Hello everyone, my name is Mary Durocher. I come from DT First Nation on the west coast of Vancouver Island. My life at the beginning was roller coaster, residential school, survivor, but now residential school. I can never remember what my cousin told me to say.
Thriver?
No. Success. I'm a success today. I left home to school when I was 7, came home when I was 14. And a lot of things happened. I didn't know my parents. I didn't have much culture. And then an incident happened with my brother and I, and my dad, I guess you'd say, beat us. And we didn't want to stick around and wait for any more, so we left. I was 17, he was 14. And we came to Vancouver, looked for our uncle that lived here, and we stayed with him. And then it was at the time when they were marching to free Leonard Peltier. So we joined in with the American Indian movement and hung around with them for a couple of years. And then my brother eventually went back home, and I stayed here for 6 years. Drank every day, never got into drugs. But my alcoholism started at the age of 14. And I quit in 1982, December 1982. Didn't want to lose my kids to the system, so I quit. And living over here, I learned a lot about powwow culture. And so that's where my heart is today. And I believe that the powwow drum and the singing and everything touched my spirit, because that's what kind of straightened out my life. And then I met my husband in 1978 and married him in 79, and I'd had 2 previous children, and then him and I had 4 more. So I had 6 children, and today I have 20 grandchildren and 1 great-grandson. But culture has always been a part of my life since 1978. 78. And I believe that culture is important in any First Nations life. Even if they didn't grow up with it, there's going to always be a spark in our soul, and our spirit will come alive hearing what we need to. I left Vancouver in 1979, and I returned 2014 and I live and work in the downtown east side now. And I understand the people on the street because I lived that way, sleeping in alleys, on park benches, going to Stanley Park and sleeping in the forest. But today, the drug and alcohol, mainly drugs, is so bad. It's scary. I have 3 children that are addicted, and all I do is pray for them every day, because that's all I can do. It's up to them whether or not they want change in their life, like I did. But I never showed them a life of alcohol. They didn't know what it was like to see me drinking, because I quit. And now I'm raising 2 grandsons, And since they were babies, they're 17 and 12 now, and since they were babies, I've just traveled a lot with them to different powwows. And I believe because it was so instilled in their life, that's what they're going to do the rest of their life. And I think culture is important. It saved my life. And down in the downtown east side, we see a lot of people come in and share songs where I work. And then people come off the streets when they hear the powwow drum, and they come and sit down and just listen. And it's good. That way we know we touch someone's spirit. So I'm glad to be here today, and I'm glad to share my life, a little bit of it, not much. And I hope you all have a good day. Thank you.